Great customer service isn't an accident, it's a system. I used to handle every customer issue differently. It was chaos. Some customers loved me, others left angry reviews. Then I built these 5 steps into a repeatable system. Now 67% of my new customers come from referrals. My Google reviews went from 3.8 stars to 4.9 stars in 8 months. I'm Nuru, and in the next 5 minutes, I'm showing you the exact 5-step customer service system that turns customers into raving fans who market your business for free. Stick until step 5, I'm revealing the one follow-up that generates more referrals than anything else I've tried. Let's build your fan factory. Step 1, set expectations so clear that customers know exactly what to expect before they even start. Most businesses fail here. They're vague. We'll get that done soon. It shouldn't take too long. Vague creates anxiety. Clarity creates trust. Here's what to define. Timelines. Your project will be completed in 4 to 6 weeks. Week 1 is discovery. Week 2 to 4 is execution. Week 5 to 6 is revisions and final delivery. Communication. You'll receive a progress update every Friday by 3 p.m. If you email me, I respond within 24 hours on weekdays. Process. Here's our 7-step process. You are currently on step 3. Next is step 4, which involves specific action. What's included and what's not. Your package includes 3 revisions. Additional revisions are $200 each. We cover X, Y, Z. We don't cover A, B, C. I send every new customer a welcome document, project timeline, communication plan, what to expect each week, what I need from them, and what's not included. Takes 10 minutes to create. Eliminates 90% of confusion. Why this works: unmet expectations create unhappy customers. Clear expectations create satisfied customers, even when things take longer than hoped, because you told them it would. Quick win: create a 1-page what to expect document for every new customer. Send it immediately after they sign. This alone will cut your support issues in half. Step 2, speed matters more than perfection. Respond fast, even if you don't have the full answer yet. The data: customers who get a response within 1 hour rate their experience 7x higher than those who wait 24 hours. They don't need a solution immediately, they need acknowledgement. Here's the system. Within 1 hour, got your message. Looking into this now. I'll have a full answer for you by specific time. That's it. You haven't solved anything yet, but they know you saw it and you're on it. Their anxiety drops immediately. Then, follow through. If you said you'll respond by 3 p.m., respond by 3 p.m. Even if it's still working on this. Need until tomorrow morning to get you a complete solution. I use canned responses for common acknowledgements. Thanks for reaching out. I'm on it and will respond with details by time. I see your question about topic. Let me check on that and get back to you within 2 hours. Got it. This requires specific action. I'll have an update for you by end of day. Tools: text expander, magical, or Gmail templates. Type a shortcut, full response appears. Takes 10 seconds. The result: customers feel heard immediately. Even if the problem takes days to solve, they're not anxious because you're communicating. Fast response plus clear timeline equals happy customer, even during problems. Step 3, proactive service beats reactive service every single time. Don't wait for customers to tell you something's wrong. Check in first. The framework. Milestone check-ins: you are now halfway through your project. Everything going smoothly on your end? Any questions before we move to the next phase? Expectation check-ins: this step typically takes 3 to 5 days. We're on day 3. Just wanted to confirm, this timeline still works for you? Preemptive problem solving: I noticed potential issue. Here's what I'm doing to prevent it. Action. You don't need to do anything, just keeping you informed. Real example: a project was running 2 days behind schedule. Instead of waiting for the customer to ask, I emailed, quick update, we're 2 days behind due to specific reason. New delivery date is date, which is still within our original 4 to 6 week estimate. Here's what we're doing to get back on track. 0 complaints. Why? I told them before they had to ask. The power of this: when you identify the problem and communicate it, customers see you as competent and transparent. When they discover the problem, they see you as incompetent and hiding things. Quick implementation: set calendar reminders at every project milestone. Send a 2-sentence check-in. You are at milestone. Everything good? Any questions? Takes 1 minute. Prevents hours of damage control. Step 4. Exceed expectations slightly and consistently, not massively and randomly. You don't need to give away free work or blow your profit margin. Small, unexpected extras create massive goodwill. Examples that work. Deliver early by 10%, told them 2 weeks. Deliver in 12 to 13 days. They're thrilled. You built in buffer time anyway. Include one small bonus, here's your deliverable. Also threw in, small extra thing, that I thought you'd find useful. For me, it's a one-page bonus checklist or template related to their project. Costs me 10 minutes. They feel valued. Personalized touch, handwritten thank you note with their delivery. Or a 30-second voice memo, hey, name, just wanted to personally thank you for working with us. Really enjoyed this project because, specific detail. Takes 2 minutes. They tell everyone. What not to do, don't do massive freebies. I'm going to redo your entire project for free. Destroys your boundaries and your profit. Small, consistent delights work better than grand gestures. Why this works: the gap between expectation and reality creates the wow. If you set expectations at 100 and deliver 110, they're thrilled. If you set expectations at 150 and deliver 140, they're disappointed even though you did more work. Set realistic expectations. Slightly exceed them. Do it consistently. That's the formula. Step 5, the post-delivery follow-up. This is where raving fans are created. Most businesses deliver the work and disappear. Huge mistake. The relationship doesn't end at delivery, that's when it deepens. The 3-touch follow-up system. Touch 1, immediate. Delivery day, your project is complete and delivered. Here's what we accomplished, list. If you have any questions or need any adjustments, let me know within the next 7 days. Touch 2, 1 week later, quick check-in. How's everything working out? Any questions now that you've had time to review? Touch 3, 2 weeks later, the money touch. I'm so glad we got to work together. 2 quick requests. 1, if you're happy with the results, would you mind leaving a review here? Link. 2, do you know anyone else who might benefit from service? I'd love to help them too. This is the referral generator. By week 3, they've had time to appreciate your work. They're past any small issues. They're grateful. Asking now gets a yes. My results: 67% of my new customers come from referrals. Not because I'm exceptional at the work, because I have a system that asks at the perfect moment. Bonus pro tip: when someone leaves a 5-star review, send a personal thank you so much for that review. It means the world to me. If you ever know someone who needs service, I'd be grateful for the referral. This often triggers, actually, I know someone. Set up these 3 emails as templates. Schedule them automatically. Every customer gets the same system. Every customer becomes a potential referrer. Step 5, the post-delivery follow-up. This is where raving fans are created. Most businesses deliver the work and disappear. Huge mistake. The relationship doesn't end at delivery, that's when it deepens. The 3-touch follow-up system. Touch 1, immediate. Delivery day, your project is complete and delivered. Here's what we accomplished, list. If you have any questions or need any adjustments, let me know within the next 7 days. Touch 2, 1 week later, quick check-in. How's everything working out? Any questions now that you've had time to review? Touch 3, 2 weeks later, the money touch. I'm so glad we got to work together. 2 quick requests. 1, if you're happy with the results, would you mind leaving a review here? Link. 2, do you know anyone else who might benefit from service? I'd love to help them too. This is the referral generator. By week 3, they've had time to appreciate your work. They're past any small issues. They're grateful. Asking now gets a yes. My results: 67% of my new customers come from referrals. Not because I'm exceptional at the work, because I have a system that asks at the perfect moment. Bonus pro tip: when someone leaves a 5-star review, send a personal thank you so much for that review. It means the world to me. If you ever know someone who needs service, I'd be grateful for the referral. This often triggers, actually, I know someone. Set up these 3 emails as templates. Schedule them automatically. Every customer gets the same system. Every customer becomes a potential referrer. Let's see how these 5 steps work together. Day 1. Customer signs. You send the what to expect doc. They feel informed and confident. During the project, you respond within 1 hour to every message. You proactively check in at milestones. They feel cared for. Delivery day, you deliver 2 days early with a small bonus. You send touch 1 follow-up. They feel delighted. 1 week later, touch 2 check-in. They feel supported even after you've been paid. 2 weeks later, touch 3 referral request. They happily say yes because you've made the entire experience smooth and delightful. The result, not just a satisfied customer. A raving fan who tells others. Your action plan starting today. This week, create your what to expect document. 1 page. Timeline, communication plan, what's included. Send it to every new customer. This week, set up 3 canned responses for fast acknowledgement. Got your message, looking into it. I'll have an answer by time. Thanks for reaching out, on it. Next week, add calendar reminders at every project milestone for proactive check-ins. Next week, decide on 1 small bonus you can consistently deliver. Checklist, template, guide, early delivery, pick 1. Month 1, set up the 3-touch follow-up sequences email templates. Day 0, Day 7, Day 14. Automate if possible. Free resources in the description. What to expect document template. 10 canned response scripts. 3-touch follow-up email templates. Referral request scripts. This system turned my 3.8-star rating into 4.9 stars. It made 67% of my business referral-driven. It works because it's consistent, not because I'm exceptional. Great customer service is a system. Subscribe for more business systems that actually work. Comment, what's your biggest customer service challenge? I'll respond with specific advice. Now go turn your customers into raving fans.